Am I the a-hole for putting a private conversation on loudspeaker which cost my brother his 18-year relationship? Okay guys, I'm extremely tired and it's been a longest day, so please excuse any poor grammar or spelling mistakes. To begin, my brother Ben has been in a relationship with Abby for 18 years. They've been engaged 8 years, they've nearly gotten married 3 years ago, but months before the wedding Ben chickened out. They went to therapy and basically because our dad left us, he has issues with commitment. We thought over the last year he was finally going to step up for Abby and be the partner she deserves. He did seem a bit anxious leading up to the big day, but assured everyone he was okay. Today they were meant to get married, but as Abby and his bridesmaids were about to enter the church, Ben was nowhere to be found. Everyone tried to calm her down, saying it was traffic or he probably had a monster hangover. Well, an hour passed, then 2, then 3, and then after the 4-hour mark Abby said F it, she was going back to the hotel and to call her when he landed. My family looked panicked and nervous trying to get through to Ben or the groomsmen, who had not arrived yet. My other brothers and brother-in-laws went looking for him thinking he got hurt or arrested the night before. I went back to the hotel with a very broken-looking Abby. We drank and ate food for another hour before I got a text from my brother-in-law saying they found him in a bar, and they were trying to talk him into going to his own wedding. My sister rang her husband and heard him in the background. He was literally acting like a 5-year-old who didn't want to go to the doctor. Honestly guys, I had enough at this stage. He messed this girl about too long, and frankly leading someone along for 18 years is just cruel. So here's where I am maybe the asshole of the century. I walked into Abby's room and told her be quiet, then I rang my brother-in-law, put him on loudspeaker, and asked him what was going on. Then for him to put Ben on the phone, the drunk fool started saying shit like he didn't think she was the one, and he is only with her because they've been together too long, and he is scared to be alone. I let her hear everything. I won't lie, I felt like a monster when she started crying. Abby then grabbed the phone, told him he had 1 hour to get to the church, or it was over for good. Long story short, Ben ended up at the church 20 minutes later, and Abby took off her dress then left the hotel alone. So he ended being left at the altar, and she went on the honeymoon alone. I've been disowned by everyone except 2 siblings, and I had to get Abby's maid of honor to collect my suitcase from outside the hotel. Mom dumped out when she found out. I'm the full blame for ruining their relationship, and 98% of my family hates me.